Long. Thanks for joining INBTC today. I would like to start with this. As the coming of ASEAN Economic Community in 2015, what should Thai media people be prepared or be aware of for such an integration?
I think the first thing that is there's a lot of misunderstanding of the whole idea of ASEAN communities. You know, as you may know, that a lot of Thai media is only report on AEC, which is ASEAN Economic Community. In fact, there's three pillars of the ASEAN community, which is political and securities, economics, and social and culture.
Yes.
So what we have to do first is that we have to make the Thai media people aware of the whole idea that the ASEAN community is not just an economic community, but is including other aspects as well.
Yeah. So the other aspects of ASEAN has been missed in Thai media.
Yeah,
what you are saying?
There's a misunderstanding of many Thai media people. That is because of the promotion by the Ministry of Commerce, which is they have a very good campaign, too good campaign. So then a lot of people understand that the ASEAN community is just only economic communities. So that's first thing. Secondly, is, the problem of the Thai media is that because we are not as strong in the language skill, especially in English, not to mention neighboring country language. You know, so not only that the language knowledge about language, but it's also knowledge about our neighboring country. Even Laos, you know, Laos, which is our language is very similar. But the Thai media is understand Laos not so good. You know, if you ask the Thai media who's the prime minister of Laos, they might not be able to answer that. And who is the head of the state of the Laos People Democratic Republic? They might not be able to answer that. So this is some small example of why I think that to enter the ASEAN community in 2015, the Thai media people should know more about what is going on in our neighboring country in ASEAN.
What do you have any specific suggestion for Thai media people on this matter?
I think so. That's why at the Thai Journalist Association, since last year we have a course on knowledge about ASEAN communities for journalists. There was a mid-career journalist, but this year we also we are conducting now the course of ASEAN knowledge 2015 ASEAN communities 2015 for the media executive. There are 25 each from each class. They will learn about ASEAN community in all aspects. You know, for 6 weeks, and then we have study visit to the neighboring countries, so they will have first-hand experience with the media organization, media people in other countries. Thai businessmen, they will meet with the foreign country, neighboring country authorities like Board of Investments or tourism authorities in other countries. So to see how they work and how they're going to go into the 2015 agreement. So that we have done so far. So we expect that if the Thai media people understand well about the ASEAN community, they would be able to communicate it to the public well, so the public can well understand on what is going on in 2015.
I'm also aware that the Thai Journalist Association have also been arranging language classes for journalists. How successful it has been?
Yes, we start with the Chinese language, which even though it's not in ASEAN, but everybody know that China influence in this region is very strong. So we first organized the course on Chinese language first. We got 50% turnout of the journalists who joined the class. And then later on we have a course on Vietnamese, basic Vietnamese for Thai journalists. It's come better, you know. We have a turnout on 70% of the applicant. You know, nowadays still in the class, and they will have an exam next week, and we will give a scholarship. We call fellowship for those who do well in the exam. We will give them an opportunity to observe the Vietnamese media, both in Hanoi and in Ho Chi Minh cities. So that the language course we've done so far, and we plan in the near future we'll do it on the Bahasa. Which Bahasa can cover at least 3 countries, you know, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei, and about 300 million people in ASEAN, almost half, speaking Bahasa. So we expect that Bahasa language would be very much interest to the Thai journalists.
I hope so. Okay, as the head of the Thailand Information Center and in charge of the online version of Thailand and other multimedia, could you describe some of the more innovative telecommunication technology that has been used by Thailand?
We don't have that much sophisticated, you know, tools or technologies, but we more concerned of the platform. You know, as you know that now media consumer is turned into different platforms. It's not only television, newspapers or radios, not even a website. You know, very less people use website. They go with mobile phone, what we call smartphone. They go by applications. They have a tablet. They have an iPad. You know, and then the coming 3G technologies and 4G technology. So people now, the media consumers, turn to different others platform that they can get access to the news and medias. So we're more concerned on that. So that's why now we have Thairat on iPad. We have Thairat on iPhone. We have Thairat for Android. We have Thairat for Blackberries. And as you know, we are also preparing for to entering to the digital TV industry.
Already, or just
we are planning.
Has not operation? No yet.
Not yet. We are we are studying to enter the industry. The digital TVs is inevitable for the media company at this time that you cannot only focus on the old media, so you have to turn into the new media. So we are also preparing for that.
So would Thailand join the auction for the digital television?
Likely, very likely that we're going to join the digital TV auction. Hopefully in the 4th quarter of this year.
Has a lot of change been ongoing in Thailand because all these new platform and new technology?
Not really, because we still at this moment we still focus on the main business, which is the daily newspaper. But we are shifting a little bit to other kind of media. For example, we have been shifting a little focus on the website, on the online media a little bit, and then we will also shift again to the digital TV.
Does every reporter of Thailand now must have at least some sort of smartphone, and the editor must have more advanced kind of phone?
Yes, it's a trend, but it's not compulsory. It's a trend, but we encourage the editors, reporters, newcomers to use new technologies. We also prepare to focus on the use of social media. You know, social media to boost the audience in every platform.
Have you been using or you plan?
Oh yeah. A lot of us is using now. We're using as an organization, but we think we should have a new strategies for using social media, which is everyone in the organization should aware of and should be able to use the social media to help the organization to boost new audience, because now many audience is not go directly to the source. You know, they don't read newspaper, they don't watch television, they don't listen radio, they not even look at the website. So they are waiting for their friend to retweeting interesting news that
Or post on Facebook
or
something.
post share on the Facebook. So we need to think about on using social media.
So you probably will encourage your reporter to have their Facebook and Twitter.
Or everyone have it already.
Already.
But the question is how they're going to use that for to help the news organization, our news organization to bring up news audience.
Okay, today I on the Biz would like to thank Kun Chavong very much for joining us and hope that we will have you with us again in the near future.
Okay, you're
ขอบคุณ
welcome.
มากนะครับ